lecturer Madam Ilya and my fellow friends. Today I would like to present a persuasive speech. Before I start my presentation, I would like to introduce myself. My name is INTAN NATASHA Binti Mustafaha and my metric number is 2020608616. Well, so before I start, I would like to ask you guys, how many of you guys in here have self-esteem? Well, Rob Liano once said, once you embrace your value, talents and strengths, it neutralizes what others think less of you. So today, I would like to give a speech about ways in improving your self-esteem. Before I proceed, first I would like to explain what is self-esteem. Self-esteem is actually about how we value ourselves and our perceptions about who we are and what are we capable of. It involves a variety of belief about yourself, such as the appraisal of your appearance, belief, emotions, and behavior. Some people think that self-esteem is the inner voice or self-dialogues, which is tell you what you are good enough to do or achieve something. Based on my own experience, I also used to have low self-esteem, and of course, I also don't know how to overcome this before. Years ago, I used to compare myself with other girls. As for example, I used to ask myself why I don't have long and pretty hair like this girl, and why my face skin are not as class as this girl, okay, and so on. And from that, I always come in the second best. But for now, I am getting better and starting to love and accept myself as it is. For your information, people with good self-esteem generally feel positive about themselves and about life. This makes them much more resilient and better to able cope with life ups and downs. However, people with poor self-esteem are often much more critical about themselves. They find it harder to bounce back from challenges and setbacks. This may lead them to avoid difficult situations that can, however, actually decrease their self-esteem still further. Well, so in today's speech, I would like to give 3 points of ways in improving your self-esteem. Without further ado, let's take a look at our first point. First of all, you have to identify the positive about yourself. It is always a good idea to jot down positive things about yourself, such as being good in practicing a healthy lifestyle, the nice things that people said about you. So whenever you feel low about yourself, take a look back at this and remind yourself that there is plenty good things about you. As in general, self-dialogue is a big part of improving your self-esteem. Secondly, improving your self-esteem is not just about yourself. You should build a positive relationships and avoid a negative one. If there are people who make you feel bad about yourself, try to avoid them and don't let toxic people run space in your life. In fact, build a relationship with people who make you feel good about yourself and accept you as who you are, and avoid relationships that drag you down. Because you deserve, yes, you deserve to be surrounded with people who love you inside and out. Lastly, ways in improving your self-esteem is by giving yourself a break. Meaning that love, you don't have to be perfect every hour of every day. Self-esteem varies from situation to situation, from day to day and hour to hour. So dear, give yourself a break. Some people feel relaxed and positive with friends and colleagues, but uneasy and shy with strangers. Others may feel in command of themselves at work, but conversely struggle socially or vice versa. So dear, give yourself a break at all costs. We all have times when we feel a bit down or find it harder to maintain our self-belief. Keep loving, appreciate, and proud with yourself in whatever you have done in a day. The key is not to be too hard on yourself. Be kind to yourself and not too critical. My dearest audience, the simplest way that can help to boost your self-esteem is by giving yourself a treat or reward whenever you succeed in doing something hard or just for managing a particularly bad day. As what we can see from this slide, we can conclude that whatever it is, we have to do things that really makes us enjoy. After all, when you feel good or do something good, celebrate it. By contrast, having healthy self-esteem can help you to achieve because you navigate life with positive, assertive attitude and believe you can accomplish your goal. Eventually, this will become a habit and you will find that your self-esteem has quietly got better. As his closing remarks, I would like to remind all of you that you have to be everything to you, not everything to everybody. Because love, you are worth it.